Once again, one of you guys have actually done something amazing. You've sent me footage of something that is extraordinary and out of this world. Thank you for being part of the Weird Nation. This is the Weird Entertainment Network, and we've gathered such a following. But let's talk about this video. As you can see here, there is something very strange about this video. The footage you are watching is of a reptilian whose eyes transform into reptilian eyes on live television. One of you eagle-eyed viewers were able to capture this and send it to me. I thank you very much. Let's slow down the footage to see what we have. As you can see there, his eyes change. And what I find to be very strange about this is that he blinks very quickly in between a blink. So basically what you see there is a blink between a blink. And his expression, the expression on his face is very angry. He looks as if he is disappointed in himself for showing his true colors and who he really is. I want to talk about reptilians, and you should be worried and concerned because they are real. Throughout history, we have heard tales about these strange looking creatures that apparently live among us on Earth. There are so many stories about reptilian entities, both in the past and in the present, as if these beings were since the beginning of time present on our planet. And they were. These creatures were here way before we were. And they were part of every major historical occurrence. So you might want to be aware of this. History talks about them. And modern day sightings like this one here are becoming more and more frequent. It's because they're not able to actually keep their composure anymore. They've been hiding in the shadows and now they're coming out. There have been stories of beings half human, half reptiles for centuries. This goes back way back. Looking back in history, we've actually found several tales about strange creatures that were once worshipped by our ancestors in South America, worshipped as gods in the past, and now they hide in the shadows. Now, why is that exactly? There is a story that I need to tell. A long time ago, at the creation of time, reptilians were there. As a matter of fact, reptilians were the first beings on this planet. Contrary to popular belief, reptilians are not aliens from another planet. In fact, they are native to this planet. And humans, well, we are the true aliens. You see, we were brought here by another alien species that just dumped us on top of this planet without any regard for their natives. And that story has a similar scent to the origins of America. When the humans developed, we overcame the reptilians by overpowering them. As a matter of fact, we were the first to create the wheel, and we were the first to create fire. Giving us an advantage over the reptilians, and therefore running them off the surface of the planet to dwell and hide underneath. But they've been slowly planning their return, and slowly they've integrated themselves into positions of power and knowledge. News reporters. You may think these are not important people, but think about this for a little bit. News reporters report the news. And so whatever they say is what we think is happening. So they control your thoughts. So there is no one more dangerous than a news reporter, and no one that can influence the masses as fast and effectively as a news reporter. For this reason, the reptilians have chosen to shapeshift into the form of news reporters. The reptilians are pretty much predominant and have been found in various texts and works of art and literature. Usually, reptilians are known to be beings that are 6 to 8 feet tall, so they are huge, and they have scaly skin, which is mostly green in color. Our bipeds have large yellow or black eyes and emit a bad body odor in most cases. However, their shape-shifting abilities have allowed them to hide among us. Disguised as human, they continue to walk the earth and walk among us. We are their slaves, and we don't even know it yet. Did you know that African folklore mentions about a race of reptilians that were supposedly controlling the earth thousands of years ago? The Chitauri is what they were called, the reptilian race that was known to have educated native Africans to mine gold for them. So in a way, it sounds as if they were the first slave owners. If you don't believe that reptilians existed, there is so much historical proof. It's all around. You just have to look for it. There are some statues and artifacts from ancient Sumerian civilizations that look like reptilian humanoids. These statues have large bulging eyes and reptilian features, which prove that reptilians were being encountered by ancient Sumerians as like people from other parts of the world. Kappa, the Japanese reptilian, has been mentioned and talked about in many Japanese texts and tales from ancient times. So what are we going to do? There's nothing we can really do but know. Knowledge is power, and you can protect yourself with knowledge. Share the information with others. Join the Weird Entertainment Network family. And let people know that they don't have to be asleep. You can know. It is very creepy to see when they slip up, because we don't expect this to happen. And when we see it, it is very hard to believe it. But when you see it right in front of you, and one of you eagle-eyed viewers captures it, well then, it's just hard to deny it. It's very scary what's happening, and I hope that you guys are prepared. keep tuned in to this channel, as I will inform you of everything. And also check out the Discord in the description section below. There's a lot of talk there. Thank you for all the emails. I will be making way more videos. I have so much proof and so much emails from you guys. It is amazing the amount of emails and proof and videos and pictures, stories that you guys have been sending me. It's overwhelming me, but that's okay. I'll be alright with that. I'd rather have too much to do than nothing. I want to thank you all and take care.